Welcome back to my channel. It's Noelia Isabel. If you didn't know, now you know. I missed you girlies so much. I'm back with another fragrance review for you girls. So today we're going to be reviewing and rating LANCôME La Vida es Belle perfume. So for whatever reason, I don't feel like I've ever really been interested in LANCôME perfumes. I don't know why, they never attracted me. I always felt like they were for grown women. But recently, or a couple months ago, I came across this one, which is La Vida es Belle by LANCôME. This is a classic perfume. As you guys know, this is a classic and this has been around for years and years and years and years. So we're just gonna get straight into this review. First, we're gonna start with the bottle. Of course, you guys probably know what the classic bottle looks like. This is the bottle. As you can see, mine is pretty low. Hint, hint. Yeah, so this is the bottle. It is a classic bottle. It looks very antique almost. It looks very classy. It looks very something from like the 1950s. That's what it reminds me of. And it's just a see-through glass bottle. Like, it's heavy duty glass. And yeah, it's a basic bottle. The lid has, as you can see, a rose on it, which definitely reminds me of the movie Beauty and the Beast. Belle from Beauty and the Beast, and then the rose. Yeah, so cute. So the bottle also has a little scarf on it. Mine is a little like because I use it so much. Hold on, I want you girls to see. Yeah, so you have the little scarf on the neckline, which I think most of their La Vida es Belles have it. Really cute. Yeah, really cute bottle. I would rate this bottle a good 7.5. It's a classic. It's not my favorite, but it's definitely classy looking. I do believe that this is the biggest bottle that they have. I think it's the 3.5 if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna put it in the screen somewhere. So, okay girlies, let's move on to what you're really here for, which is the scent, the fragrance of this smell. When I first smelled this smell, I was kind of like, I don't know. But then as soon as I got a feeling of that I liked it, I just completely sprayed a bunch of it on me. When I first sprayed this all over myself, I wasn't too sure about it. But after getting sitting in the smell, my literal thoughts were like, this is delicious. Like, this is such a delicious fragrance. It literally reminds me of like a sweet candy, but like a gentle smell. I don't know how to explain. I just know that it has such a good smell. It's like so sweet and it's almost edible in a way, but it's like more perfumey than edible. Delicious smell. Another thing about this fragrance, that the day that I wore it, the first day that I sprayed it on myself, I literally got like probably 3 to 4 compliments in that first hour. I got complimented 3 to 4 times and I just remember thinking, yep, this is mine. This is my fragrance. This is my signature because this smells so good. So let's move on to the smell. Man, if you have smelled this perfume, you know. Let's start with the main accords of this fragrance. So the main accords are sweet, vanilla, fruity, patchouli, woody, white floral, powdery, earthy, and warm, spicy. So those are the main accords. You definitely get that sweet in there. You definitely get some vanilla, but it's very light. I feel like the vanilla comes more when the dry down, because I don't get vanilla too much, but it definitely turns into like a sweet skin scent, if that makes sense. So you get patchouli. I know patchouli is like sweetness. Yes, it's definitely very sweet. You get fruity. I get some fruitiness in here. It's definitely that sweetness that I told you guys about. Woody, I'm not too sure if I smell that. I don't even know what that smells like really. White floral, definitely get your white floral in here. Definitely get floral. So yeah, you definitely get your floral in here. There is some powdery. I wouldn't say earthy, and there is a little bit of spiciness in here. I don't like spicy fragrances, but this one, the spiciness in here is so mild that it really doesn't affect me. Oh my god, this smells so good. And you know how I told you guys how LANCôME reminded me of like a grown a woman, like a very grown woman, too sexy for me. This gives like the perfect amount of grown and sexy and sweet. Like this La Vida's Belle, the first one, reminds me of like a 23-plus-year-old starting her young woman years. This is what this reminds me of, but it's definitely timeless, so whatever age range. I definitely think this is for more into when you're like in your early 20s and then up. Now let's move into our notes for this fragrance. The top notes are blackcurrant and pear. Definitely get that fruity. Like I said, I don't know about pear. I don't really think I smell pear too much, and blackcurrant, not sure what that really smells like, but it's definitely a sweet smell. So the middle notes are iris, jasmine, and orange blossom. So yeah, like I said, you get that fruitiness, you get that sweetness, definitely can get a little bit of orangey in there, and definitely the iris and jasmine. Again, you get your flowers in there, you get your sweetness in there. It's just a really sweet fragrance. So now moving on to the base notes. The base notes are praline, vanilla, patchouli, and tonka bean. Patchouli, sweetness, like I said. Tonka bean, I believe that's sweetness if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, super sweet fragrance, guys. It is a sweet fragrance, sweet and sexy fragrance, and it's still perfumey and like grownish, but not too grownish. Overall, I would give this fragrance, I would definitely give this fragrance, I want to say a 9.3, maybe push it to 9.5. But this is literally an everyday fragrance for me. I actually mix this fragrance with other fragrances. So for example, I'll put this on my wrist and then I'll put like my Carolina Herrera over top of my clothes, or I'll put this and then I'll put my Yara over top of it, and it's like such a good, yummy vanilla smell that I love this. And if you are wanting to try this and you don't know if you should invest in the big bottle, trust me, I tried with the travel size, and I used the whole travel size in like 2 days. That's when I knew I had to go back for this one. This was actually a birthday gift, so thank you to my dad. Shout out to him, who bought me this for my birthday in March. Which, guys, look, this is how much I have used the fragrance. As you can see, like, I need to stock up and get another bottle because it's that good. I probably use this 6 days out of 7 days a week. It is so delicious. I get compliments on it. It smells like, oh my God, it literally smells like the beginning of womanhood. It smells like the beginning, stepping into your grown woman era. Delicious. So that was my fragrance review for La Vida's Belle by LANCôME. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below any other fragrance reviews you want me to do, and I will absolutely be back with more fragrance reviews. So I will see you guys in my next video.